Has a lot of energy. It's not like Elvis, because something completely different. It might be like some kind of mystery. I see a lake. Hi everyone, welcome back to No Light Tarot. My name is Hallie. So grateful to have you all. Let's get into this reading. So I am doing 2024 predictions. I am mixing in other videos too, so stay tuned for those. Make sure you subscribe, make sure that you like, and so forth and so forth. Thank you everybody for joining. If you remember, I will automatically make a reading if you write it, unless it goes against my guidelines. Otherwise, if you make a suggestion and you aren't a member, I do take it strongly into consideration. Okay, so I'm doing Austin Butler, which was requested by a member. His 2024 prediction. I pulled up his overall energy, and when I pulled up his energy, I got the energy of like very happy. You know, he just seems like a happy person. His sun is in Leo. I feel like Sun and Leos are very readable. Like you can tell exactly how Leo feels. They're very transparent people. That's something that I really like about them. I feel like I'm the opposite. An Aquarius. People can't really tell. Well, it depends. You know, certain situations I'm very good at putting on a poker face. But with Leos, you can always tell their mood. Always tell their mood, you know. So, let me get into it. I get very happy. I get working on things. So, let's get into it. So, Two of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Emperor. So, I have a feeling that he sees psychics, and I have a feeling that he's very connected to the spiritual world. I have a strong feeling too that he is very into just the esoteric. Does not have to be anything bad. Everything has its good and its bad, you know. So I think that he's very into rituals. He does his meditation. I see him with beads, you know. He might be Buddhist. Like, yeah, just very into that kind of stuff. Doing meditation, waking up in the morning. I think he tries to live as much of a stable life as possible. That's something I do miss about LA, is that it's very spiritual. You know, people are very into yoga. They're very into meditation. Most people do yoga, meditate, and so forth. It's not the only thing that makes you a quote-unquote good person, because I know many people who teach yoga, practice yoga, who are not the kindest people. But I think it's a great foundation for health. So with 10 of Wands, I see him wanting to move. He might be moving more to the outskirts, somewhere that isn't really known, and focusing 8 of Wands at the bottom of the deck on himself and his work. I see a big role coming up soon that is not going to be like Elvis. It's going to be completely different, but it's going to get him notary like the Elvis role did. So let's see. Now my neighbors have started playing music. How fun. Okay, so let's get into it. His career. Career. Okay, 6 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles, and Queen of Cups. So I see him training with a coach. It's a woman, and she's giving him a lot of insight. They're working one-on-one together. I can't see exactly what the movie is, but it's something that requires a lot of energy. It's not like Elvis, because something completely different. It might be like some kind of mystery. I see a lake, a piano, footsteps. He's walking because I can see his feet walking. But it's kind of like a suspense thriller type, but it's going to require a lot from him. It's kind of like a psychological movie, and it's going to get him a lot of awards. King of Swords, bottom of the deck. It's going to really bring out the mature side to him. I have been saying this about him and Kaya, that I think her parents don't take him seriously, and I think a lot of what he's trying to do is kind of trying to prove. And I will say, I've been guilty of that. I've mostly dated actors, which is crazy to me. But in dating actors, when I started dating actors, I wouldn't really date them because I was like, you know, both my parents are scientists, and I come from a very like, half my family is scientists, half my family are into arts and are singers, actors, and the other half is very science based people. So coming from that background, I was always like, I kind of looked down upon my actor side family, my entertainment side family, you know, because a lot of them didn't really have money and they weren't really stable mentally. And I was being judgmental because a lot of my actor exes have been wonderful people. The best exes I've had have been actors, really. So I only say that to say that I think people can judge. I have been guilty of that. I judged my actor exes and I said that they, you know, they couldn't really give me a lifestyle that I wanted, which is so not true, because maybe not the same lifestyle that I wanted, because that comes across superficial, and I'm definitely not superficial, but I just felt like they lacked stability, you know, which is in part true no matter how much money that they have. But I think that's what Kyle Gerber's parents, so he's trying his best to be as stable he can for her. He's trying to come across as somebody serious, you know, for her, which I think is going to be the demise of the relationship, because he's going to have to be with somebody that accepts that he doesn't have to be he really doesn't have to be this person that is stable, you know. He can, and it's not easy. It's not easy to be with an actor, trust me, because they're gone. You have to be very I could, because I like being away from my partner sometimes, but if you're not, if you're the type that you need to be every day with your partner, then that's an issue. Okay, so enough rambling. I took a Kyle Gerber and Austin Butler. Okay, so like I said, I see her parents, I don't think are crazy about him. That's intuitively what I pick up on. Page of Wands, Page of Cups, King of Cups. Yeah, her parents, but he's trying to come across as mature, has his life together. But if it were up to her parents, I strongly believe she'd be married to a banker, businessman, somebody like her dad, really, you know. And with the King of Wands, he's putting forward action to make it seem like he's mature, but the boss of the deck being the moon, it's fated that it's not going to work out, you know. So in fact, maybe I'll do a future Austin Butler love life, because I really feel like he's just about to take off and only good things are coming for him. I really, really believe that. I can see it very strongly. He's got a lot of angelic protection around him too, and he just seems like a genuinely good person. So that's just the energy I pick up on. I don't know the guy. So that's what I have for you guys. I love you all. Take care.